That was Craig Kelly. In my opinion, the world's best half-pipe snowboarder. Close, personal friend of mine, I must add. The number 4 video is coming right up, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. Chill out and hang. We're in Breckenridge, Colorado. Hi, I'm standing here with Crystal Aldana from GNS Snowboard Team, and she's one of the female competitors here in the half-pipe competition today. Crystal, how has the sport progressed in the last couple of years in the half-pipe for girls?
The sport's progressed great for the women because now we're getting airs like we've never done before. We used to only be able to go to the top of the lip and just kind of side slip down, but now we're getting big airs, doing J-tears, everything.
All right. Well, all the best of luck to you today. I hope you win.
Thanks.
Okay. Video number 3 is coming right up, so stay tuned.
Look, there's one more thing. I'm thinking of hiring a college kid to replace Davis.
You're kidding. Honor student. Yeah, but he's just out of school. He can't have any experience.
I'm not too sure. He strikes me as a very determined guy.
Yeah, but isn't a college kid a little young to handle that job?
Maybe.
Move out!
But this guy's an Army lieutenant, Bob. ROTC has been training him for the last 4 years.
All right. When can I meet him?
Army Reserve Officers Training Corps, the smartest college course you can take.
If you missed the premiere of In Living Color, you missed the show the New York Post is calling hilarious.
Another satisfied customer.
You missed the Love Connection.
There is a lovely little fur salon I'd like to go to. Michael?
Yeah, I guess he's all right, Robin.
And the Homeboy Shopping Network.
We got car stereos. We got car alarm. And if you act now, we could probably get the car.
Catch an all-new episode tonight, or there's no telling what you'll miss. In Living Color, tonight on Fox.
Born in the heartland of America,
I'm Emily.
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Emily Reed will journey to a far-off exotic land.
Your eyes and ears open. The guy's a predator.
Where she will be touched by a man who cannot be.
If you want me, come over here and hold.
What if I told you that I dressed you up in that very same dress just to see if he'd respond to you?
From the creators of 9½ Weeks, Wild Orchid, an adventure of the senses, rated R. Opening April 27th at a theater near you.
All right, I'm here with Sean Palmer, a sim snowboard rider, 7-year snowboard veteran. Sean, what's some of the hot moves you like to do?
Big backside airs, because you keep your speed off the wall and your front side. And my favorite move is the big 540, because it's pretty trippy. You're spinning around, you're blinded for like a couple seconds, and you're back in the pipe with a lot of speed. And I like doing nose bone front sides.
Sounds pretty great. Sean was also last year's world champion. Sean, you know, there's a lot of cool lingo happening, a lot of expressions in snowboarding, especially the half-pipe events. Can you let us know some of the hottest, newest lingo?
Cowboy airs. That's about the newest lingo.
That's kind of like after the Duke, right? John Wayne style?
Uh-huh, the Duke.
Fresh. All right, man. Good luck to you. Let's take a look at the run that got him into the finals right now.
Snowboard. A 360 into a Pico Cavallero. 540 there. The 50, 420.
There's only one #1 video and one champion of the TDK Pro Snowboarding Championship, and we're going to check them both out right after this.
What is real?
Is she for real?
Is she for real?
Is that for real?
Well, what is real?
This is real.
Skittles.
New tart and tangy. New wild berry. New tropical. Real new. Real good. With real fruit juices.
Skittles. Bite-sized candy.
Real.
Getting engaged can make you see double.
I think it's time to pop the question. String her along. And of course, there's the diamond. Oh, diamond! All right, how much? Kiss the chopper.
Goodbye, pal.
Very good guideline is 2 months' salary. 2 months, huh? For a special diamond like your love.
Gag me, lover boy.
Listen to your heart. I'm Blazing Dork Myers.
Your Diamond Council of America jeweler can explain the 2-month salary guideline.
Joe.
What makes this lead to this? This is key to the formula for fuller hair. It's a unique clean rinse formula, and who's got it? Prell. It's our clean rinse formula. Nothing rinses cleaner, so nothing leaves hair fuller. In other words, the cleaner the rinse, the fuller the hair. Prell shampoo and conditioner.
From the Wild West to the mean streets, Clint Eastwood has enforced his own style of law. Now, you can own his greatest movies with the Clint Eastwood collection from Time Life Video. As a gritty cop or a gunslinging renegade, Clint delivers non-stop action and some of the most famous one-liners in screen history.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Start your collection with the outlaw Josie Wales for just $14.99 plus shipping and handling. Part philosopher.
Dying ain't much of a living, boy.
Part sharpshooter. Josie goes out for revenge.
You gotta get mean. I mean plumb mad dog mean.
Other videos include Hang 'em High, plus Dirty Harry and Magnum Force. There's no commitment or minimum number to buy, and you keep only the videos you want. So call now for the outlaw Josie Wales. Here's how to order.
To order your Clint Eastwood video cassette, call 1-800-228-1999 or send just $14.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to Clint Eastwood Collection, P.O. Box 1880, Department 6, Alexandria, Virginia.
Coffee spill. How are you going to clean it up? Paper towel? Think twice. At the rate Americans spill coffee, we need a forest of paper towels to clean up the mess. It takes wood chips to make paper towels. Wood that comes from trees. Trees that provide shade for humans, homes for squirrels, and oxygen for everyone. Without trees, breathing could become very difficult. Use a rag.
Okay, I'm standing here at the top of the half pipe. I think it's this pressure spot. Sean, show us how it's done right here.
I'll try.
All right. Devastating. All right, we're going to check out the #1 ride of the day, followed by the #1 video.
This is Sean Fat Boy Palmer with a monstrous method. Pops out another one. Sean Palmer 360 into a sneaky Cavalario. To a 540.
All right. That does it for this edition of the Top 20 Countdown, as well as the snowboarding competition. We had a great time, I think. Did you have a good time? Good. Also, I'd like to thank Breckenridge and TDK for putting this event on. I got a couple more hours left, so I'm going to go shredding. Later. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. What's up, all the boys in Venice? Woo! Special thanks to TDK, Breckenridge, Vision. Oh yeah, and watch the Outsiders on Fox. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Gary. Everybody at MTV.
The MTV Top 20 Video Countdown was brought to you in part by Skittles, by the Diamond Council of America, by Burger King, and by Prell Shampoo.
You know, when I was a kid growing up in Binger, Oklahoma, I'd walk into the local candy store and Mr. Helms would have a sugar daddy waiting. And now, 30 years later, a lot's changed. Well, not everything.
Sugar Daddy. The flavor lasts a lifetime.
What are U-Force owners saying about the wave of the future? U-Force is awesome. This is the best thing out for Nintendo. It works with almost every game. It's high-tech. You don't have to touch anything. It's fantastic. It's like you're really in the game. U-Force is the greatest. It's the best controller on the market. U-Force, the future of the Nintendo Entertainment System, is here.
After everything you go through to get the best perm, remember, PermaSoft is specially formulated to keep your hair soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
Five, four,
three,
2, 1.
Tonight on MTV's Rockumentary, Janet Jackson, as close as you can get. We'll trace her career from child star to superstar, right up to her sellout Rhythm Nation World Tour, with never-before-seen footage of Janet on stage, making videos and recording. Thoughts from fans and friends, and of course, a brand new exclusive interview with Janet herself.
You get the whole story on MTV's award-winning Rockumentary.
Tonight at 7, 6 Central.
That's the end? No.
Heather said we should go to the Gamma Del party, maybe break a few hearts.
Right.
She said,
I'm gonna let you borrow my new green sexy dress.
I said, can I borrow your body? I can't possibly wear a tube dress today. She said,
Why don't you borrow my Tampax tampons and stop wearing those bulky old pads? I'll do it.
so I did. She was right. Now I'll never need to borrow her body, but I will definitely borrow that excellent dress.
For the freedom, for the confidence, more women trust their bodies to Tampax.
What makes cable better?
Cable TV is real worry-free television.
Choice. I was surprised by the selection.
Fantastic. Well, when I go to my son-in-law's house, they don't have cable, and it's very blah.
What do you get only on cable?
I'm really hooked on USA. I'll watch
Nickelodeon.
ESPN, CNN.
You can even go shopping without even leaving your house.
Fantastico.
Because it gives me control.
The choice to come home to.
Is one little planet really all that important? This Sunday, Earth Day Artists Who Care will gather in New York Central Park, and MTV is there live. Join Martha Quinn, the B-52s, and a host of others as we celebrate our survival and work for the future with special reports from around the globe and tips by the stars on how you can help.
Please don't trash the planet.
Small Earth Day, MTV, live this Sunday afternoon, 2:30, 1:30 Central.
Us, love it or leave it. You know, when I was a kid growing up in Binger, Oklahoma, I'd walk into the local candy store and Mr. Helms would have a sugar daddy waiting. And now, 30 years later, a lot's changed. Well, not everything.
Sugar Daddy. The flavor lasts a lifetime.
After everything you go through to get the best perm, remember, PermaSoft is specially formulated to keep your hair soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
Look, there's one more thing. I'm thinking of hiring a college kid to replace Davis.
You're kidding. Honor student. Yeah, but he's just out of school. He can't have any experience.
I'm not too sure. He strikes me as a very determined guy.
Yeah, but isn't a college kid a little young to handle that job?
Maybe.
Move out!
But this guy's an Army lieutenant, Bob. ROTC has been training him for the last 4 years.
All right. When can I meet him?
Army Reserve Officers Training Corps, the smartest college course you can take.
This week, a very special Unplugged. Don Henley. Playing hits from his solo career, his years with the Eagles, and one or two surprises, all acoustic. From Los Angeles, a very special edition of Unplugged. 30 minutes with Don Henley.
I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter.
Mark the time, Sunday night at 11, 10 Central. It's not on TV, it's on MTV.
MTV's Big Picture is brought to you in part by Burger King and by Volkswagen.
The hottest videos are now only at Burger King. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4 never-before-released tapes for only $3.49 each.
Cool.
To get the hottest videos, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
This is the new Passat, Volkswagen's first ever mid-size family sedan. It has air conditioning, tilt steering, and more passenger room than any Volvo. 4-wheel disc brakes, and a more powerful engine than a Honda Accord. All standard and all for only $14,770. And this is absolutely nothing, which is all you need to enjoy the driving experience we call Fahrvergnügen in any new Volkswagen.
Dorothy, will you marry me? Where's my ring? A lifesaver? It's the beginning. Don't worry. We'll live with my mother.
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Did you know that if you bite into a wintergreen lifesaver in the dark, it makes a spark?
Really? Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
I figured he'd be a dweeb, so I asked Wendy to accidentally bump into us.
Oh, you're crazy.
I wore slinky black, in case he wasn't a dweeb. So Wendy goes,
Are you wearing a pad? It's kind of bulky.
She hands me these Tampax tampons. She was right. Boy, what a difference.
You look great.
Then he turned out to be such a babe that when Wendy showed up, I pretended not to know her.
For the comfort, for the confidence, more women trust their bodies to Tampax.
Normally, I'm not into public speaking. But when it comes to the blasted new taste of Bubblegum's new free flavor pack with wild cherry, grape, and regular, I'm happy to open my mouth. Bubblegum keeps it poppin'.
Soda in a foam cup? Listen, a polystyrene cup can contain up to 1 billion molecules of CFCs or HCFCs, each capable of destroying ozone molecules, without which harmful radiation can reach the Earth, destroying plants, killing fish, permitting the growth of infectious diseases, or worse, like your hair might disappear. Use a mug.
Madonna showed us her moves.
Now, show us yours. Make a video of you and your friends voguing it up to Vogue. We'll pick our fave 10 tapes and show them on MTV, and there's $1,000 in it for you. Send your video to MTV Vogue's contest, 1775 Broadway, 10th floor, New York, New York, 10019. You heard her. You can do it. Make that tape today.
Introducing sugar-free Dentine, the sugar-free gum made to make your breath beautiful. Tell someone you like about new sugar-free Dentine. They'll kiss you for it.
The hottest videos are now only at Burger King. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4 never-before-released tapes for only $3.49 each.
Cool.
To get the hottest videos, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
What's more powerful than a Honda Civic? With more legroom than a Toyota Tercel, with more passenger space than a Nissan Sentra Coupe, and more trunk space than a Hyundai Excel 2-door. The Volkswagen Fox. And at just $72.25, the Fox comes with one thing none of the other cars could possibly have. The satisfying driving experience known as Fahrvergnügen. It's what makes a car a Volkswagen.
Ah, there goes the sun. Going, gone.
Do it again, Daddy.
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
I've heard that if you bite a wintergreen lifesaver in the dark, it makes a spark.
Is that right? Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Get ready for action.
Roll 18, scene 1, take 18.
It's the all-new Playmate Spectacular, a free video.
Wow.
With your paid subscription to Playboy magazine. Your free Playmate video is filled with the most beautiful visions ever viewed on your VCR. It's a classic collection live and in living color that'll open your eyes and quicken your pulse.
It's a good time.
And every month you'll get a great new issue of Playboy, including special issues like Back to Campus, Christmas, and Playmate of the Year. You'll also get our famous football forecasts, fiction, fashion, humor, interviews, music. So much for just $26. And your free video also includes a behind-the-scenes bonus filmed at a special Playmate photo session. So call to order Playboy now and receive your all-new Playmate video free.
That would be a good idea.
Call 1-800-342-2700. 1-800-342-2700.
MTV Weekends, your favorite music, shows, and special events, non-stop from Friday night to Sunday night. Don't worry. Monday you can go back to work and relax. MTV Weekends, 24 hours a day. Twice.
MTV's Big Picture is brought to you in part by Burger King and by Volkswagen.
Is one little planet really all that important? This Sunday, Earth Day Artists Who Care will gather in New York Central Park, and MTV is there live. Join Martha Quinn, the B-52s, and a host of others as we celebrate our survival and work for the future with special reports from around the globe and tips by the stars on how you can help.
Please don't trash the planet.
Earth Day MTV live this Sunday afternoon, 2:30, 1:30 Central.
Us, love it or leave it.
Powerful, playful, perfect, Navy. Exquisite, extravagant, unexpected, Navy. You always feel perfect in Navy. Navy. Navy, the clean, classic fragrance, by CoverGirl.
Look, there's one more thing. I'm thinking of hiring a college kid to replace Davis.
You're kidding.
Honor student. Yeah, but he's just out of school. He can't have any experience.
I'm not too sure. He strikes me as a very determined guy.
Yeah, but isn't a college kid a little young to handle that job?
Maybe.
Move out!
But this guy's an Army lieutenant, Bob. ROTC has been training him for the last 4 years.
All right. When can I meet him?
Army Reserve Officers Training Corps, the smartest college course you can take.
Rolling Stone says of Suzanne Vega, Days of Open Hand is her hardest and loveliest music yet. Her voice has never been so moving. Suzanne Vega, her long-awaited new album, Days of Open Hand, featuring Book of Dreams, available now. If you missed the premiere of In Living Color, you missed the show the New York Post is calling hilarious.
No satisfied customer.
You missed the Love Connection.
There is a lovely little fur salon I'd like to go to. Michael?
Yeah, I guess he's all right, lovely.
And the Homeboy Shopping Network.
We got car stereos. We got car alarms. And if you act now, we could probably get the car.
Catch an all-new episode tonight, or there's no telling what you'll miss. In Living Color, tonight on Fox.
The biggest stars, their newest hits, first on MTV. Madonna. Robert Plant.
Talk about love.
Janet Jackson. Aerosmith.
Tell me what it takes to let you go.
Heart. All your favorite artists, only on MTV.
Buzz. It's the whole world.
Powerful, playful, perfect, Navy. Exquisite, extravagant, unexpected, Navy. You always feel perfect in Navy. Navy. Navy, the clean, classic fragrance, like of a girl.
You know, when I was a kid growing up in Binger, Oklahoma, I'd walk into the local candy store and Mr. Helms would have a sugar daddy waiting. And now, 30 years later, a lot's changed. Well, not everything.
Sugar Daddy, the flavor lasts a lifetime.
Look, there's one more thing. I'm thinking of hiring a college kid to replace Davis.
You're kidding. Honor student. Yeah, but he's just out of school. He can't have any experience.
I'm not too sure. He strikes me as a very determined guy.
Yeah, but isn't a college kid a little young to handle that job?
Maybe.
Move out!
But this guy's an Army lieutenant, Bob. ROTC has been training him for the last 4 years.
All right. When can I meet him?
Army Reserve Officers Training Corps, the smartest college course you can take.
Chevy Chase is coming home with all the comedy, all the fun, and all the laughs that make this his best vacation ever. Look for Chevy Chase, May 9th, on videocassette in National Lampoon's...
This is how a racetrack looks when you're on a Yamaha FZR. And this is how it looks when you're on something else. See why winning on the track results in some of the most advanced motorcycles on the street. Yamaha.
Give him a kiss wherever you go. Give him a kiss that counts. 'Cause you love him. Babies count on you to know. Give him a kiss, give a kiss.
This man will have a heart attack in 20 minutes.
At first, he'll think it's indigestion, but the pain won't go away. He doesn't want to die. He just hasn't gotten around to the things he's been planning to do. Like lowering his blood pressure and cholesterol, losing weight and exercising instead of passively watching others. Soon he'll catch the end of the game. There'll be no overtime.
You can help prevent heart disease. We can tell you how.
As soon as I get home from work, as soon as I get home, turn on the box, MTV, there it is.
Edit.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the Janet Jackson rockumentary there, and we're going to fill out the hour with Miss Jackson. More music coming your way for one whole half hour, if you get my drift. We've got one from her Control album. It's Janet Jackson's Pleasure Principle, and then we've got a whole lot more, so let's keep it dancing.